Hey guys, it's Bastian time! Welcome to Nintendo News, I'm your host Bastian. Let's get to that first story. Fire Emblem, the new game is almost out, but they went ahead and revealed some interesting information about the original game, which is the fact that originally it was developed to take place on Mars. You heard that right, on Mars. They decided not to do that. One of their other ideas was that it would take place in modern times. I can't even imagine Fire Emblem taking place in modern times or on Mars. The setting that they chose for it is perfect. Did You Know Gaming released an interesting tidbit about Pokemon, which is that there is a town that was originally named Silent Hills. Apparently, unbeknownst to Pokemon Company, Silent Hills is already a different video game in a completely different genre, so that's probably why they changed it, and just imagining a Pokemon and a Silent Hills mashup, terrifying. Terrifying. Did You Know Gaming has another interesting tidbit for us, which is that Mario Party 8 in the UK had to be recalled, and they had to tidy up one tiny little thing to re-release it. And it's the fact that Kamec had a special power that had the word spastic in it, and in different cultures, words mean completely different things. So over there, spastic is not appropriate. It's used for talking about developmentally disabled people negatively. It's just a no-no word over there. Also, here in America, we use the word fanny as a silly name for one's buttocks, right? Over in the UK, apparently that word means the exact opposite thing, and it's considered a dirty word. So yeah, different cultures use words, the same words, in completely different ways, so they had to recall that game just to change that one word. Wii Street U is now available in Japan. Looks pretty freaking awesome. It's kind of like Google Street View, but for your Wii U, so cool. Speaking of words that mean different things in different cultures, well, sort of. Now we're going to talk about words that sound similar in one culture but don't sound similar in another culture. Apparently, in when they were coming up with the name for Link's sister in the Wind Waker, they were thinking about the fact that they had a character named Malon and a character named Marin, and then they wanted to play on that word, so they came up with a character name. Originally her name was going to be Aryll, because in Japan R's and L's are kind of the same sound, so Marin and Malon to them sound the same, and Aryll sounds the same. They decided to lessen that effect a little bit by removing the M and just making her name Aryll. But anyways, now we know. And that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. Tomorrow's Zelda News. See you then, guys. Bye! Words sounding similar in certain cultures, but not at all in other cultures. Aryll, the character Link's sister from Wind Wakening,